Okay, so for my first pick, I'm gonna start off with a primer, and my favorite primer has to be the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and this one says that it's made with coconut water, um, probiotic-based ingredients, and skin revivers. It's silicone-free, and I really love this because when you apply it, it's very tacky, so that just helps your makeup stay on, and it smells really good, and it just feels really good on the face. And for my favorite foundation, it has to be the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Mine is in the shade Sand, and I really love this foundation because you don't need a lot to get a good coverage on your face, and it just feels really comfortable. It's not a matte foundation, and it's not a dewy foundation, so it's right in the middle. I think this one's perfect for like everyday wear. I really do recommend this one, even though it is on the pricey side. So my favorite concealer out of all the concealers that I've tried has to be the L'Oreal True Match, the one that looks like this. I really love this concealer because, I don't know, I just feel like it's really comfortable. Like, it's never let me down. It's not patchy. Mine is in the shade W4 to 5, and I really do recommend this one. And it's not as pricey compared to the Too Faced Born This Way or the Tarte Shape Tape or whatever. But out of all of those, this is my favorite. For setting powder, my favorite setting powder has to be the Laura Mercier, only because I really do love the Airspun powder, but this one, it doesn't have flashback. And like, you know, I'm not taking flash photography pictures all the time or anything, but if I'm going out somewhere and I don't know if I'm going to be taking pictures or not, I prefer setting with this than the Airspun. But when I went to school and all of that, I always used the Airspun powder, but this one still takes the cake. The next three are bronzer, blush, and highlight. And for my bronzer, my favorite one has to be the Hula Bronzer by Benefit. As you've seen in my last video, I've hit pan on this. This for my skin color, you know, I'm like medium. It's not too gray and it's not too light to the point where I have to keep going over and over and over again to get the color that I want. So I feel like this one is really good, although it is pricey as well. Most of these are pretty pricey, so I am sorry about that. And for my blush, my favorite blush has to be the Milani Baked blush. Looks like this, in the shade Berry Amore. Mine's is pretty ugly, but it has pink and gold in it. And I feel like this one as well complements medium to dark skin tones. I know the hype is with the, what is it called? It's called, oh, the Luminoso blush. I know that one's really hyped up and all that, but I just feel like that one wouldn't complement my skin tone as well, as well as other girls, only because it's so peach and pink and bright. So I do really love this one. And for my highlighter, it has to be the Makeup Forever. Well, okay, for my highlighter, this was really hard to pick out, only because I have so many and I love to highlight my face, so I've tried out a lot, and I do have a lot of favorites, but this one just takes the cake. It is the Makeup Forever Profusion Highlighter in the shade number 2, and this one is just so pretty. It's the one that I have on right now. You don't need a lot of product to get a highlight like this. Like, it's literally maybe 2 layers and you're done. Next, onto eyebrows. It has to be the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Mine is in the shade Chocolate. And I do love the Brow Wiz and the Brow Definer, or even some drugstore picks, which it would be, for me, the L'Oreal Brow Pencil. But this one, I feel like this one, like, never lets me down. If I get my face wet or anything, my eyebrows don't just disappear. And I don't know, I feel like this is a really strong product. I guess that's why it's my favorite, only because I feel like my eyebrows don't budge with this. And to go along with the pomade, I always set my brows using the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel. I use mine as well in the shade Chocolate, and it just feels like glue for my eyebrows, so they don't move. So maybe that's why these two together, they're perfect, and I think they are worth the splurge. For my favorite palette of all time, it does have to be the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I gravitate more towards warm shades, which is what this palette is. It has, you know, pink, red, then you have your 2 transition shades and your dark brown, and you also have your taupe color and your highlighting colors, and then this beautiful gold. And I don't know. I just think this palette is perfect. If I had to live with one palette for the rest of my life, it would definitely be this one. For eyelashes and eyeliner, when I'm just rolling with my natural lash, my favorite mascara has to be the Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Angel mascara. I really love this one. I always use my mascaras. All of my mascaras are waterproof because my eyelashes are really straight. My natural eyelashes, they just go straight down, and the only thing that keeps them curled up would be waterproof mascara. So there's a tip: if you have really straight eyelashes and you don't know what to do about your straight eyelashes, always use waterproof mascara because that has never let me down. And this one is my favorite. And when I decide to go with falsies, everyday falsies, mine would definitely be the Kiss number 11 lashes. These are just really wispy, and they're not too dramatic to wear every day or anything like that. And you know, that's just perfect. For eyeliner, I really do love the Sephora 24, I think it's called the 24-hour fine, no, the Sephora Fine Line, and that one's waterproof and it's 24-hour wear and all of that. But I am out of it while I lost it, so for right now, my favorite has to be the L'Oreal 12-hour Infallible Super Slim. It's just a felt tip marker, and it's really matte, and that's what I like about this one. And the Sephora one isn't matte, so there goes this one. And last but not least, I have so many lipsticks, so many lip balms, lip glosses, whatever the case may be, but out of all of them, my number one lipstick has to be the MAC taupe lipstick. And I just feel like this one just complements my skin tone very well, and I'm able to use it with most makeup looks, not every single makeup look, but most of them. So if I had to pick one lipstick to live with for the rest of my life, it would definitely be the MAC taupe because I think it is just the perfect lipstick. Last but not least, my favorite setting spray of all time has to be the Pixie by Petra makeup fixing mist with rose water and green tea. This smells so good. It's the pink bottle. It smells so good, and I feel like it really does set my makeup, and it's not that expensive compared to the Max Fix Plus or the Smashbox primer water. So I really do recommend this one. It smells so good. So maybe a dupe for this one would be the Mario Badescu, but I haven't tried that, so I'm going with this one. This one has to be my favorite. Okay guys, so that is it for my top 10 makeup picks. This was a really short video. I just got to the description and moved on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see different kinds of videos, go ahead and follow me on Twitter because I will be doing more polls on there to see what you guys. If you liked this video, then go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will be back with a video next week. Thank you guys for watching.